All right, hello everyone. Not sure if anybody's on yet. Let me make sure this is going here. I think we're live. Cool. I have one person here. I don't know if you can comment. I'd like to see, make sure it's working. You can say something on the YouTube chat. Just let me know. I have one person here. I don't know if you can comment. Audio sounds good, looks like. I'm going to start right after 7 o'clock. Give everybody time to get logged in. If they want to watch. Hey, Victor. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to start right at 7. Just give people time. I put it in Reddit, so see if anyone wants to join from there. Just go through real quick while we're waiting to show you guys what I have as far as rich cards from the last time I bought into it here. Oh, let me clear this out. Got a couple $3 haircuts, one quad, one fused, a few crappy bag of nickels. It's not completely useless. It has some good combos with like Peggy. It has her one good combo, Dream Millionaire. Has a good combo for Brian, Zap. So it's not totally useless. So it's not a complete waste to get that. Daughtry of Chateau, got a fused version. Some Amy's, which are pretty sweet. Got a couple fish odors here. One quad, one fused. Fused Peter Schmidt Mansion, some Rusties. Haven't gotten a single one from Legendary Stones, which is a huge pain. And then the one Wong Casino from Rumble. Sure. Let's play a couple games of Arena here just to see how the deck plays before we get our new cards in there. Actually, we'll switch to my full rich deck. That was some drunk cards in there. Hey, John M. I see you there. Awesome. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna play like 2 or 3 matches in Arena here before we hit 7 o'clock. Then I'll get right into it, not to waste any time. Should take about probably 20-30 minutes just to do the packs. Maybe more like 20 minutes, but should be a good time. Hopefully we get some luck here. So I do have a CM2 on the Dream Millionaire, and then depending on what we get out of this box, I might do some box pulls out of the new box. It's pretty solid. And this is on my my Man Bear Pig account, which is pretty much free to play, more or less. So digging. This is my first couple matches with the new buff that I've played, so it's gonna be super nice. Been waiting 8 months for this to come back, so hopefully it works out well. Get some couple. I have a bunch of dual fused cards that I've been running, so getting those quads, maybe pick up 1 or 2 with the new cards. Get at least a dual fuse would be nice, and then can pick and choose a box to go into to quad those off. So this will be the last match here, and then we'll get right into it. So we have 4 people watching now, so thanks for joining. Don't expect too many. Some people might trickle in. I don't know if they have like notifications come up, but we'll see. I'm pretty close on CM3 for Lord Griffin. I think I need 4 or 5 more buys. Let me check that real quick too, because that's in the new box here. So, but I don't really have the gems to go deep enough to get that to CM3. It'd be like extremely lucky. Let's see. So 60 tokens is definitely not going to happen. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Super excited here. So I have 11 pulls to do. If we look at the odds here, 20%, so 1 in 5. So looking at about 22, hopefully. Hey, D8, good to see you here. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, let me just, one last thing, I want to check and make sure I have inventory space. Don't want that to cause an issue. Should be fine. Cool. All right. First one. Okay, starting off with the PC, not the worst. Got a couple of those already. Another PC. I have CM1 on that combo and I use it quite frequently in Arena. So 1 in 3 is not too bad. The epic PCs I'm not going to be too upset about. Those are always somewhat useful. Hey, Mr. Fish Shoulder, first one out of, I think that was the 4th pack. So let me write that down here. I just want to make sure, keep track and let you guys know when I'm getting quads. So that's my 3rd one towards another quad here with that Mr. Fish Shoulder. Hey, money counting room, fantastic. 2 out of 5 already. Great start. That's useless PC. I can't stand that combo. His new combo's great. Another one. Okay, epic. Not going to be using that. I'll be recycling that here at the end. Golden turds. Not really worth anything. Another Peter Schmidt. Another epic. A little bit of a dry spell here. Not too bad though. Okay, Wong Casino, fantastic. Always like to get the Legstone cards because you can always get those quads later if you don't quite get there. So that's my 2nd one. Got the 1st one from the Rumble Rewards. And Dauterive Chateau, that's a 3rd. Pretty great start. I think that's like 4 out of like, I don't know, 15 or so. I haven't kept track, but of the exact number of pulls we've had. Amy, epic Amy. Okay, useless epic there. Another epic. Gonna get sick and tired of seeing those. Okay, Country Club Stan. Solid. I know he was used in one of the Clash events, so he already has some use if they bring that one back. I can't remember what event that was specifically. Epic Amy. Money counting room. Hey, that's already a fused card there, so definitely usable. If I want to use some of the newer combos. Not sure what its HP is at fused version, but still have quite a few pulls. Getting a quad out of one of the new cards would be pretty fantastic. Couple more epics. Golden turds, yeah. It's gonna be like our 6th Master Robert already. First Mushu. Also not a very usable PC. Come on, more legendaries. Let's go. It's like 8 in a row, I think. Epic. Shiny Pebbles, I have CM2 on that. 2 quads already, so pretty happy with that one. It has solid enough HP to be using a Rumble defense. Okay, 3rd Wong Casino there. It's nice to see. Hey, it's my 2nd fur coat, Lois. Got one last time, so don't have any combo mastery on that, but could always potentially go into a box for that and see if they bring that back. So we'll see here with that in the future. something to think about. I have two of the Jeans Rich combo. Hey, 3 in a row. Fantastic. First one for Michael Savage. That one's in the new regular tier box right now. Okay, another Amy. Country Club Steve. Really, that is a fantastic combo because there's not much bodyguard in this. There we go. Quad, Adultery of Chateau. Big time right there. I'm loving that. Great for Rumble offense. Okay. And there's a quad Amy, my second quad Amy. So that's, I mean, her rich combo's not fantastic. I do have CM2 on that as well. So it is playable to an extent. Good for clashes. If I can, mix that in, it's a playable enough combo to be somewhat useful. And I think it was one of the clash boosted combos in one of the events. But I mean, I have CM1 Wingnut Amy, and I mean, she combos with Toad Licking, so always good to have more of her. Okay, more epics. Shiny Pebbles. Rich Leela. Not a great card. Do have Mythic Leela, so CM on that could be interesting to look at. CM2 I have for Dream Millionaire. I think it's like 48 HP, even with CM2. But this 30 makes it, passable in some... Oh, what the heck. Okay, 68 pulls left. Not sure why that glitched out there. So that's good. I think we've had quite a few pulls here, not even halfway done. So it's nice. Country Club Steve, Michael Savage, a second one. I'm very pleased right now with what I've gotten so far. Pretty good return. Some useful duels already. So it's exciting. Shiny Pebbles. I think I'm one off of a quad. I didn't write those down to see how many I have, but I'm sure I'll get more than enough to have more than I'll ever play in the deck with all the other cards I have. Bag of nickels. Okay, that's my second quad. Hopefully I don't get any more of that. I'm happy with the quad, but anything else is going to be a complete waste of a legendary pull. But as I mentioned before, I don't know if everybody here was watching, it does have some good combos. It combos with Peggy for Dream Millionaire, combos with Zap for his new combo. I believe Brian also combos with him and Klaus also. So, I mean, eventually down the road could have enough like Mythics. They're going to release Mythic Klaus at some point. I might pick up Mythic Brian, so it could end up being viable at some point. I want to make a deck with some of these new combos. Fish Odor Mansion, there we go. First one, another new one. Okay. Another Shiny Pebbles. Country Club Steve. Probably, definitely the best epic PC is that Country Club Steve. A little bit of a dry spell here. Lots and lots of Amy. So 52, we're just over the halfway point now. So looking at what we've pulled, we have a good chance to get some solid quads here if we continue our luck. It's about 10. I'm not sure why this keeps cutting out on me. Maybe I'm going too fast. I don't know. Rusty. Let's see. That is, okay, I'm one off of a quad now for that. And as I said at the beginning, I have not pulled a single one of those Rusties from Legendary Stones. Let me get back to finish off that quad. Fantastic. And hopefully I can pick up another quad from the Card Masters event here. Be pretty nice. 51 HP, solid, usable defense card. there. More Amy. I might keep these Amy's, just, you know, having a bunch of them for clashes. I don't like using the epic characters in general for clashes, but you know, Wingnut Amy, stuff like that. I don't know. I'll probably just end up getting rid of them, but I might keep a couple just to have. I also don't want to waste the watts on quadding them. Don't know why that keeps happening. If anybody knows why that might keep happening, let me know, but it's never happened before. Okay, bag of nickels. That's a shame. Only thing that's good for, really, the bag of nickels is points for the Card Masters event. Okay, that's starting to really annoy me. Wong Casino, it's a quad. Fantastic. Okay. And I don't know if they're going to have that again as the Rumble reward, or if they'll release some of the, or one of the toy cards early, assuming toy is the next BG, has not been confirmed yet. Money Counting Room, that's my third. So one off the quad there. And I think it's in the box currently. So maybe there are too many people. Sorry, I can't see that. Let me check this. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it didn't just drop, so I'm not sure. But it's a good theory. Dr. Amy Wong, not going to be upset with character. Fantastic character at that. Armed combos are great. Have a lot of armed cards. Maybe she'll get a good fighter combo. I use fighter a lot with my CM2 on Chicken Fight and Lord Griffin. So if she gets a solid fighter card, that would be a good game changer for me. Okay, Country Club Steve. More Carter Peterschmidt Mansion. Was that our first or second one during this opening? No. Okay, so that's my third Peterschmidt Mansion. So another one of those would be pretty awesome. Let me see how many pulls we have left. So 25 left. And I have a triple right now, Money Counting Room, a triple of Peterschmidt Mansion, and a triple of Mr. Fishoder. So any of those three would be pretty awesome to at least get a couple of those quad. It would be ideal. Wong Casino, okay. That's a good one to get towards the end here, because I'm sure I'll probably get a few of those in Legendary Stones along the way. Okay. Golden Turd. More Rich Leela. Probably just gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna, yeah. On my main account, the Colin B189 account, I have 160,000 Golden Turd. So I'll be doing this again in about 3 weeks for that. So I'll be live streaming that again if you guys enjoy it. Otherwise, I mean, if you guys don't love it, I can just, you know, record it on my own and post it up to YouTube. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I think it's more fun to see it live and see my reactions in real time while you guys are watching along. So more Shiny Pebbles. I gotta have at least like 4 or 5 quads of that now. Mr. Fishoder, there we go. Fantastic. That's my second quad of that. It's always a shame to have triples hanging out. I have a triple of $300 haircut as well. Really want a quad of that because that's a fantastic card for Rumble defense. Like 64 HP on the on that card. Dr. Amy Wong. That's a fused combo, or a fused card of her now. Let's see, how many do we have left? 12 more, so we'll count them down, build some of that tension up. So 11 more now. Wow, third fur coat Lois. I'm probably gonna save my gems for that box. Make sure I have enough to get that. That's a fantastic combo right there. So, or fantastic pre-combo, especially if I can get some combo mastery on that. But now I lost track of how many I had left. Let me check again. 9 more. Okay. Golden Turd. 8 more. 7 more. Okay, wow. 6 more. Oh, what in the heck? Wow, another Amy. That's a triple now. So can always later on, just buy her for 1100 gems. I mean, probably won't, just because she's not that useful in Rich, which is my go-to. Maybe we have 4 more. But 1 more of her would be nice. Two more. Okay, last pull. So hopefully getting one of $300 haircut, Peter Smith Mansion, or money counting room. So let's get that opened up here. Fingers crossed. And well, I mean, we still have, okay, Country Club stand. But we still have like 3 weeks left of the BGE. So I should get another at least like 10 or 12 pulls at it. So these nods, I'll get one of those quadded, but I think I have enough now to make pretty much a full deck. So let's go ahead and, oh no, I already opened that. Oops. Okay, let's look at my inventory here. I think I should have enough watts to get most of them quadded that I want. Just go here to quad them up. So I don't have any cards in there. Okay. I'm not going to do the bag of nickels right now. Okay, let's get this one. So thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it. We have 10 people watching. It's pretty awesome. About what I expected, so it's pretty cool. Thanks for joining. I'm going to get these quadded, build a deck, and then we'll run some a couple arena matches. Hopefully this won't take too long here. Okay, I'll get this one to a duel. So 30 HP, but I mean 17 attack. I mean that is the same numbers almost as like Cool Hog Martial Arts, one of the fighter cards. I mean that's pretty solid. Let's see, Money Counting Room, one of the more defensive cards. And I'll look at that new box and at least do like maybe a 200 gem pull if it's in there. Try and get that quadded up here. I want to make sure I have at least enough to get to a tier 5 pull on the Fur Coat Lois box. I'm going to save that to make sure I can do that. Okay, we'll get this fish odor quadded up. But overall, I am super happy with the results that I got. I saw some pretty disastrous like returns on people in line. Like one person said they opened like 55 packs and only got 5 legendaries. I mean, it's within the realm of believability, and that would have been pretty rough. But I don't know what the exact numbers were, but I'm pretty sure we're right at or above the expected probability. So really happy with that. Get this Rusty. This is probably boring, but I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible so we can play some games with our best possible deck. And I find it interesting that the new Mythic, the Wong Casino, was for the card that's in the Legendary pool. I think it's the first and only one so far that's been like that. Which I mean, it's a great card. I mean, with the enlarged skill, fantastic. So I'm not complaining about that. I just find it kind of strange that they chose that card. And it's a bit of a shame that they didn't put the Wong Casino in as the reward for Card Masters, because I already have the Mythic Fish Odor. I'd like to get that buffed up there to level 4. So I'd be happy with that. But adding another Mythic would have been great. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quadded plus the Mythic. That's 8. And like 3 different cards on a triple right now, so good chance I'll get enough to get the 10 or 11 quad fused cards to make a full deck by the end of the rich BGE. Let's look here. Take out everything that's not quad first. Okay. We'll add in, I'm going to use the new cards first. So that should be good, yeah. And let's just look at the box here and maybe do a 200 gem pull, see if we can get lucky and quad up one of the money counting rooms, or I think that's the only one that would be in there. Let me check how much does it cost to get to, so 200, 700, 1600, 3000 for tier 4, so 5400. So I don't think 5400 plus, so we need 9000 gems to get to tier 6, which I would be pretty close if I save up, because I do have VIP active right now, so I need to be careful in case I need to go to a tier 6 for any box. But I need both these cards. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Brian would be nice too, because I have a fused Brian, so from the previous Brian showdown. Come on, money counting room. No luck. And I'll hold off on that for now. Okay, so let's just make sure we have all of our cards researched. I'll look at the characters I have too and show you guys what I'm working with as far as that. Oh yeah, you were expecting it as far as the Rumble reward or the Card Master reward, yeah. Okay. Haircut. I think all these cards should be. All the old ones should be researched, so what a bunch of these here. Yeah, really want to get Maxi for Max Jets as well. I run out a lot. I mean, with Roger being a free character, I mean free as in like Legstone character, I run him a lot, him and Peter, so I also want to go as deep as possible into a box that has that mastery. Stewie's combo is pretty great. Don't have mastery on that one. Yeah, with that huge payback and huge cheer, really helps you vary up your strategy if you have to. You know, face some PCs, you can flank it out wide. It really helps. I pulled Zap on my most recent mythic character, super mythic stone pull. Really happy with that. I do have the one quad fuse fry. I've had that for a long time. Got that from some of the old boxes. But I really hope they bring back the fur coat lowest box. I think there's a high probability of that. At least a box with that item in there, just because it was so popular. But I hope it's not in the same kind of style they did with the Linda's combo, VIP Cruise, because there's no guarantee of getting that one. So it would be a real shame to go deep into that box and not even get the main card that you're looking for. I wish there was some way they could. I wish there was some way they could do like a choose your own box. Like you could have either Linda or the VIP Cruise as the guaranteed PC, or the Gatsby Brian. Because I mean, who knows what somebody's preferring? And I don't know why Kong wouldn't try and do that. Just because you're more likely to get more people to spend if they can get more of what they would like. So I don't know. Just my ideas that would make this game a little better, a little more user-friendly. But I mean, part of it is if you want that better pre-combo, they make you keep going into tier 8 to get it. For the people that are like the super high-tier whales, they'll buy until they get what they're looking for. So, I don't know why I'm trying to tell Kong how to run their game. So, I mean, post in the comments what characters do you think are strongest in Rich? I'll show you what I'm running with here real quick so you can see what I have. Just based on the combo master I have as well. So I have here. I'll go back to my deck so you can see real quick before we continue researching those. So legendary characters. Do quad and dual fuse. So I have the dual fuse Brian. I mean, that's pretty strong. I mean, if you compare him to something like a quad Bender, I mean, 4 less attack but 6 more HP, and he's not even quad fused with his new combo. Amy's not a great combo. I do have CM1 or 2 on Bender, but I'm not ever going to use him with the other cards I have. I have a couple more Rogers I can use in here. What do I currently have? So I have 4 Peters, 3 legendary, and 1 mythic. I have the 1 legendary Fry. I'm probably going to put more Rogers in there. But then I got to take out a couple of characters. That's where I'm not sure. Probably take out Zap and Peggy, I guess. So, and what else do I have? So I have Steve as a dual fuse, but that attack is just way too low. If I have him quadded, I would probably give him a look. And thanks again for joining, everyone that's joined so far. I do appreciate the support. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Money counting room, so 2 more here. I keep doing that. Okay. I think the last one's Wong Casino that we have to research in here. And then we're ready to play some games. And we'll check my Card Master score as well. I did wait until like 18 hours to log in. So I have a pretty easy-ish group. Only one person I've seen has over 10 mythics, so no big whales, no big players from like Walkers of Gilmore or Big Bad Wolves. So pretty happy with that. Country Club Stance. That is one of the CMs in this current box too. So I'll think about it. I might end up going into this box just to try and get that last money counting quad. That's a pretty great card with the hijack. What am I doing? I need to focus here. What I'm trying to do. Long Casino. Instead of trying to talk at the same time. Anybody's commented in here. Okay. So I expect to be able, once I get a couple more, if I can get CM1 on Max Jets, probably somewhere around 2,300 in SFC would be reasonable. And we can test out a couple different decks while we're at it here. I think that should be everything. Let me just double check. Yep, okay. Just get something running here. That works. Okay. Let's check the card master, see where we're at now. Should be well in first place. Yeah, 31,000. No one's really close. All right, so I've been autoing the last couple days. I wanted to drop my rank as low as possible, just run up a big, huge win streak here. So we got Aztec, Empire All-Stars. I'll just play for another about 10 minutes here and then wrap up the live stream. Just I want to see how this deck's going to be playing with the boost here. So 41 attack, that's pretty huge. I like that. Yeah, just running right through. So we'll lead with the Mythic Mr. Fish Odor. I mean, that Max Jets, if you have CM2 on that combo, or CM3 even, it is going to absolutely tear things up. This entire BGE. Rumble be the go-to combo. I mean, the new bunker skill, I mean, if you get some Gatsby Brian, it's pretty good counter to Max Jets. Block some of the punch and payback, and I think it has hijack as well to get some of that craze. So I think that card was built specifically just to counter Max Jets. I expect that new box to be a very popular one for people with a lot of gems, a lot of gems to go into. The BIP Cruise and Gatsby Brian are both really stellar pre-combos. Cigarette Addicts in slot 3, but no stopping us there. Yeah, so I see people starting to drop off here, so I'll just play one or two more matches here, but thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will post some more gameplay from Man Bear Pig. Once we get higher in SFC, probably later tonight, I'll post some higher level SFC gameplay so you can see how this deck's really playing, and I'll post a couple. I'll get everything researched and get a couple different Z-Bot screenshots of different decks, and you guys can see what I'm working with and what potential options we have, and it should be pretty interesting. once I get things figured out, you know, we have Brian I can throw in there. I want to see how that's going to be working. I have one quad fuse Bobby, so that could be useful with some of the new cards, but his other combo is so terrible with most of my other rich cards. Not sure if I want to really put him in there, but we'll see. If I had more of him, it'd be nice to eventually run a deck like a Cigarette Addicts deck, so I did pick up CM2 for that. Even though I don't often run Addicted, you know, you never know what's going to happen on the road. And like a tier 1A combo like Cigarette Addicts, I'm not going to pass that up. But wow, 70 HP with that enlarged for one casino. I'm going to love that card. Really glad I got a quad of that. But thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap the stream up there. So I appreciate all the support. And just thank you very much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.